Guys, Harry Twinkle is not in the game anymore, dude. His thing got removed on Forsaken. There's a lot of bad stuff going on with him. I guess that's what's happening. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
So recently, there's been some concerning allegations against the popular Roblox meme YouTuber hairytwinkle2929, who has gone viral for his Roblox Doomspire-orientated content, with videos featuring him amassing over hundreds of thousands of likes on TikTok.
Kaboom! There goes your tower. Watch it crumble, feel the power. Harry Tinkles in the game, no escape. Time to face your fate. There's no debate.
Now, originally, this...
Dude, I just want to say, I don't know how that even, like, did he make that song, like, with the AI voice? Like, I don't understand how, but it's pretty lit, dude. I enjoy it a lot. I'll say that.
This whole drama started after a poorly made Google document came out against Harry Twinkle.
See, now, like, is this somebody just, like, making stuff up? Because if this is true, that's crazy.
Accusing him of many insane, egregious allegations, in which then started spreading on Twitter,
The egg yolker. Is that a real person, you think? See, like, I'd be so weary to even click on this, bro. Like, some random named the egg yolker. Like, I wouldn't even want to open this. It's probably an IP grabber.
Resulting in many people claiming Harry Twinkle was some sort of cupcake lover, in which ultimately resulted in Harry Twinkle making his first video addressing everything titled "Help Me." And
I just want to say, I think it's hilarious how every time there's an allegation about like a YouTuber or somebody that's like doing bad stuff with people, you know what I mean? Like the certain YouTuber that had the cupcake, we call him a cupcake lover. Isn't that just great? Like.
Also, he even got removed from Forsaken for a period of time.
He did.
This is going to be more of a serious video, but there has been some allegations against me out of nowhere. There is multiple people coming at me saying I have and calling me a which isn't true.
I just want to say it's really hard to take somebody serious when allegations like that come out against somebody and they're making a video with an AI voice with their Roblox character just staring at the camera. I mean, this is basically what Minecraft YouTubers did back in the day. Like, you know how, like, back in the day, there'd be, like, a Minecraft YouTuber with, like, oh, this person's a freaking, you know, they did something bad with somebody underage. And then they're making a video with their, like, Minecraft character just, like, looking at the freaking camera like, hey, guys, sorry, you know, but it's like, I don't know, man. I just can't take it serious, you know what I mean? Like, dude, sit down in front of the camera, look me in the eyes through the camera, and be like, yeah, I messed up, or something. I mean, just do something, or be like, it's not true, or something.
I don't have that disgusting stuff, and I myself, too, am a...
What did he just say?
Isn't true. I don't have that disgusting stuff, and I myself...
Disgusting.
Too am a... I'm really scared, and I'm...
Guys, is the word minor, can you not say the word minor? Like, that's, like, it's not a curse word, it's just somebody who's under the age of 18. Like, what? I'm genuinely asking, like, is it a curse word? Like, I don't understand. Because I genuinely do not know. I genuinely don't know.
I'm getting tons of hate for it when I don't have that disgusting content.
Now, before we go over his other two response videos, let's actually cover the allegations in which are detailed in this supposed exposed document on Harry Twinkle, created by a guy named Serium and Perry. Now, first off the bat, the creator of this document places the word meticulously right next to Harry Twinkle's name. They state this was all just a simple misunderstanding and they didn't mean to label him as a predator, but literally at the start of the document, they heavily insinuate it by claiming, I will be exposing Harry Twinkle2929 and showing all the things he did.
Some person made a document and was like, hey, I got all this bad stuff about this guy and Harry Twinkle's here. And then they said, oh, well, I didn't mean to call him that. I wasn't saying he was a bad person. And then they go, I'll be exposing Harry Twinkle and showing everything he did. Is that what I just understood? Well, I'm very confused.
By claiming, I will be exposing Harry Twinkle2929 and showing all the things he did. This includes here. So they're clearly contradicting themselves here. Now, this document has many problems in which I want to highlight. First of all, the structuring is absolutely horrible. There is no video links provided in this document whatsoever that the account they claim to be Harry Twinkle is actually him. And additionally, one of the main claims featured in this document being that Harry Twinkle sent of himself is backed up by one anonymous testimony of some girl who claims to be 14, which literally does not add any substantial value to the allegations whatsoever. This document also then provides a poorly censored image, which isn't even explained in this document what it actually is. It could literally be anything, and if this image included in the document was what they claim to be, then they have just actively committed a crime by reposting it horrifically censored and then distributing this document all around the place. Furthermore, the idea that Hairy Twinkle would have been some that even if this was all true is nonsensical, because he literally claims to be 15 years old, while this alleged girl is only 4.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't he just like a kid? Like, isn't it just a kid? Or supposedly. This is just like the Paley stuff. Remember when Paley was making stuff about Vanilla Bean? Or whatever? And like, they were like, oh, Vanilla Bean said this, and it was like, it was just some screenshot of just something fake, and it wasn't actually Vanilla Bean. Remember, it's the same thing.
14. There is literally a 1-year age gap. This document's use of the term is used in the completely wrong context, and only serves to water down the term to minimize actual situations pertaining to pedophilia.
That is very true. Like, they're using that word when it's like, this situation, I mean, I don't even know if this stuff's real.
And instead just use this term as a bad faith way to attack Hairy Twinkle, it seems, to sort out some personal vendetta they have with him. The other claim for Hairy Twinkle having CP is some random screenshot which is apparently from the dark web, and when the original creator of the document is asked for actual credible evidence that Hairy Twinkle had CP, they simply state in response, just ask Perry, literally proving that they have zero proof themselves and have no idea what they're talking about. This document's layout is extremely confusing, and in the segment where they flat out accuse him of posting they admit they have no proof of it, and yet again just show some random testimony, this time from a user on TikTok. Now,
that's just some kid like saying some stuff on a screenshot. Bro, I mean, dude, how many of y'all, like, dude, bro, you can go on your phone, go on an Instagram story, type a bunch of stuff, be like, this person did bad things to me, and I do not like it, and it's just real, apparently. Like, what? What are we doing?
To be fair, they do show screenshots of what they claim to be Hairy Twinkle posting content in his Discord server, but once again they show no evidence as to prove that this is literally him. No Discord mobile videos to prove that this was his actual account are given whatsoever. We are only just led to believe that this is him, and the document's credibility is already tanked considering the fact that they took obvious jokes Hairy Twinkle said about paying his mods Robux and then claimed that it was him unironically trying to bribe them. He was taking jokes completely out of context. The document also fixated on what it claims to be Hairy Twinkle saying the N-word, thus claiming that he is for it, and then shows an image of what they claim to be him holding his pet rat, and showing that he is white. Once again though, how do we know that?
Okay, bro, I don't care if this is Hairy Twinkle or not. What is this? What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing to Mickey Mouse? Like, what? You can't do that. Why is his thumb like 8 feet long? I have a lot of questions. Oh, like, why? I'm very confused.
Once again though, how do we know that's actually
He has a pet rat?
him? The situation gets even more complicated when Hairy Twinkle affirmed in his response video that he was black. So someone here is clearly lying. Now,
I very well am black. I mean, bro, if they're actually kids, bro, dude, kids just lie about random stuff. Like, they literally just lie about random stuff. It's not like anything could happen.
Clearly lying. Now, threads on Twitter even clarified themselves that Serium, the person who made this document, conceded on the fact that Hairy Twinkle was not a predator, but they do clarify that Hairy Twinkle was extremely edgy. And judging by the screenshot messages of Hairy Twinkle saying controversial things, if they are true,
dude, this is just such a kid thing. Like, this is such like kid like DMs, bro. Like, bro, Harvard is calling. You're a, I don't know what that is an accept. What? I don't know. What does that mean? You want to join my Discord in all capital letters. Some girl's name with hearts.
if they are true, he ought to address them in more depth. I get.
Oh, you're on. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Crazy. I had a good day. How was your day, guys? Guys, type one if you all had a good day.
At 15, people tend to be edgy and state things to garner attention no matter what they say, but it should be more fluently explained and addressed regardless, and accountability should be taken when needed. While it does seem that most of these claims are baseless, there are some justified criticisms still at play. For example, in reference to hairytwinkles' response videos, he brings up how he couldn't have possibly had and then shows all his files on his phone proving that he didn't possess anything.
I mean, bro. Okay, here's my thing, bro. Both sides are stupid in this scenario, because one side is just completely accusing him of doing stuff that's bad, and then it's like there's no evidence, and then this guy's going on here being like, "Oh, look, I don't have that stuff on my phone." Dude, that's like me. Okay, look at this here. Take this for example. There's somebody naked right in front of me. Boom, picture. Then they go, "Hey, delete that," and then I go on my phone, I delete it. I go, boom, 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 boom. Oh, I know. But there's nothing on here. No, I never had that picture. No. Bro, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Like, I mean, seriously, what are these files? Script editor, so he's got cheats in Roblox? That can't be good. What is that? If he did have bad stuff on his phone, he could have literally just deleted it and then just posted this and been like, no bad.
But this response doesn't exactly hold any weight, when someone could have easily just mass wiped their content off their phone and deleted it, and then recorded their files right after, and bam, there's no technical proof they had it, unless the police themselves scanned the devices. Once again, I'm not saying that he does actually have this content, but the response he gave is pretty weak in that regard. Furthermore, hairytwinkles stated he never fully doxed anyone, which is a pretty odd choice of...
Can you not say the word doxed? I don't understand. Guys, they like bleep a lot of words out that I feel like they don't need to bleep. Is the word doxed a bad word? Like, I'm just asking. Like what? Like,
words in which I noticed.
Now let's talk about the allegations. I have never fully doxed anyone, as in having their private or personal info and then publishing it. If you look at this search, IPs can be public. I also deleted the IPs, as I only used it to defend myself.
In his second response video as well, he did debunk the Roblox exploit.
It's just like, it's so grainy, bro. He's just like, he's recording this on his phone and then adding the AI voice on it, bro. It's so funny.
In his second response video as well, he did debunk the Roblox exploit allegation levied against him by highlighting that Delta is a Roblox emulator, not a Roblox exploit that he had.
For Delta, many people think that this is the Roblox exploit, but no, it's the emulator.
However, something that did concern me...
What would you need an emulator for Roblox? You can get Roblox anywhere. Yeah, I agree. The bleeping makes it seem like it's worse than it is. Why would you need an emulator for Roblox? You can literally get it on freaking... you can get Roblox on your freaking... You can get Roblox on a freaking fridge.
Emulator.
However, something that did concern me was the fact that he also addressed why he had an image logger downloaded onto his phone, which, for those of you who don't know what that is, essentially it allows him to get the IP of anyone who clicks images in which he sends on Discord. And in response, he states that getting IPs is wrong, but he has stopped doing it, and that getting IPs are not designed to one specific area. And while that is technically true, why was he getting IPs in the first place?
Yeah, is that not a red flag? Like, why would you be doing that? Like, bro, what? Like, that's just so weird.
In the first place. Why did he feel the need to download this script? Who was he going to use it on? I really don't think this part was explained well, in all honesty, and this just creates more questions than it actually answers. Now, parts I do agree on is the fact that it seems one of the main bad actors against hairytwinkle is overtly hypocritical himself and has been massively toxic. Even with Google Documents being created...
Yo, Periwinkle needs to go in prison, bro. What the heck is that?
Compiling all of this information, in which I will be linking in the description.
Let's talk about Periwinkle 2929 and Meaty Twinkle 4989, the two neckbeards who made the allegations about me.
Did he just say neckbeards, bro? What is going on?
And let's simply debunk them. First off, we have the guy quite literally admitting that the allegations are fake. As he clearly states, I am not a p***, and you should all know that I very well am black and not a n***. I also did not send my hairytwinkle to a 14.
Did he just So this guy's name is hairytwinkle2929. He just said, I did not send my hairy twinkle to a 14-year-old. I mean, he's just memeing now. He's just memeing at this point. He's literally doing this for clicks at this point. He wants to be accused of this stuff, bro. Like, what? There's just no way you say that. There's no way there's no way you go on a video explaining allegations and saying that you didn't, like, I'm just done, bro. I mean, what is this?
Twinkle to a 14. And he had no proof on the dock.
Furthermore, too, Hairytwinkle does a good job at clearing the largest allegation levied against him, being the fact that he was some sort of cupcake lover, by claiming that he is literally only 15 years old himself, and that he isn't racist for using the N-word because he himself is black.
Now I just wanted to say, calling me a bad person is just bull. Nobody should be called that. They are lying to me.
I can't take this serious with the freaking AI voice, bro. I can't take this serious at all. I can't take this serious at all, bro. Dude, this guy could be Charles Manson, and his explanation, I'd be laughing, bro. I'm sorry. No disrespect, like, at all, bro. Like, I don't understand, dude.
Calling me a bad person is just bull. Nobody should be called that. They are lying to make me seem like a
Nobody should be called that. So, like, we can't call somebody a bad person now? Like, what if somebody's a bank robber? Like, what do we do? Like, what?
Me a bad person is just bull. Nobody should be called that. They are lying to make me seem like a worse person than the truth, and at my age, tons of people may act edgy. Like they have even acted edgy before. However, I have never ever supported the terrible mustache man, and that is clearly a lie.
Is he referring to the This is not funny, guys. This is not funny. I just want to know though, is he referring to a German mustache guy? I just want to know, is he referring to a German mustache man? That's all I want to know. This is not funny. Is that what he meant?
Also, Hairytwinkle even shows proof of the harassment he's been facing in terms of people doxing him and finding his personal information, which is something I personally empathize with too, because I have been in this exact same position before, and it's horrible.
Now you want to know someone who has been doxxed. I have been fully doxxed before, with my name, address, phone number, and even date of birth all published.
Now, what is my take with all of this? Well,
see, I feel bad. That's messed up. Because supposedly it's a kid, so, like, that's, like, messed up. Like,
oh, I honestly think the document calling out Hairytwinkle is poorly put together and throws massive claims which really are not well substantiated. While I do think Hairytwinkle did well in dismantling most points, I feel like some of his defenses run a little weak in some parts. Now, good news though is that Hairytwinkle was reintroduced back into Forsaken after he cleared most of his allegations, which is...
Wait, is the song back? Is the song back in Forsaken or no? Because they took it out and then they made it just the audio where it's like. I like the song though.
Good, and it seems for the better part the drama has ultimately died down. But anyway, for clarification as this video ends, this video is not intended for hate, harassment, or cyberbullying whatsoever. This video is instead intended for educational and informative purposes only going over the entire situation as a whole in a documentary style context. I'd also like to...
Oh, it's not? Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's just the audio, right? It's just like the... But dude... That's a whole nother. This is a side conversation. Forsaken was supposed to update the game like a week ago almost, and they just ditched the developers. Just completely just went AWOL. I don't know what's going on with that game. Yeah, this is weird, dude. This is very weird.